Shalom, more praises to Yahweh by Shema Mashiach Yahweh Shah. This is Teller Nicholas with the Noble House of St. Nicholas, Vintage Saints of Israel and House of Jacob. Today I'm getting into the Hebrew Israelite Mack family, all right? Before you guys was slaves here in the Americas and the Caribbean islands, you guys was royalty in England, Scotland, the Netherlands, and Ireland, all right? And that was during the Dark Ages when the Negroes ruled. See, the Negroes ruled the Dark Ages from 500 AD to 1500 AD, all right? That was the 1,000-year prophecy that was prophesied in Revelations 20:6 and Revelations 20:7, all right? So, but before I get into anything, I want to go into some scripture. I want to go into Sirach 4:17 to 20. All right, Sirach 4:17 to 20, and it read, "For at the first she will walk with him by crooked ways, and bring fear and dread upon him, and torment him with her discipline, until she may trust his soul, and try him by her laws. Then will she return the straight way unto him, and comfort him, and shew him her secrets. But if he go wrong, she will forsake him, and give him over to his own ruin. Observe the opportunity, and beware of evil, and be not ashamed when it concern thy soul." All right? So that's pertaining to knowledge. All right? That's pertaining to knowledge. All right? So this is the Negro Israelite Mack family before they was in slavery. Before you guys was in slavery, the Mack family, y'all was royalty in Europe. You know? And this is something that you could use to confound Esau, the Caucasian. You know, you ain't even got to put hands on him. You kill him with knowledge. You defeat him with knowledge, all right? Now, this is the Mack family of Scotland, Ireland, England, and the Netherlands. The surname Mack was first found in Berwickshire, where they held the family seat from earlier times, all right? So y'all held the family seat from earlier times. And their first records appeared on the census rolls taken by the ancient kings of Scotland to determine the rate of taxations of their subjects. All right? So you guys more or less held a family seat back in the ancient of days. You know what I'm saying? You guys were somebodies. Yeah, we only fell into slavery because it was prophecy that was being fulfilled, you know, and because we ain't keep the commandments. All right. Salakia. And this is the origins of the name. The surname of Mack is of both Scottish and English origins. The surname of Mack is believed to have derived from the Yorkshire surname of Macraw, which itself is said to have derived from the Danish Viking personal name of Mack. Another possibility of the origin of the surname of Mack is that it comes from the Old English and Old Gaelic pre-7th century surname of Mackrith, which can be translated to mean the son of the graceful one. So if it's being translated to mean the son of the grateful one, you know, that sound like a Hebrew. It sound like Hebrewish to me, you know. But in all, they were Negroes and what have you. You know what I'm saying? And we know this. This is facts. All right, we got the history. All right, so this is a notable that the Mack family can Google, you know, just to know your history, just to have a solid foundation to stand on, all right? The first recorded spelling of the surname of Mack was first found in the country of England and was found in the country in the year of 1427, which was the Dark Ages. In 1427, the Caucasians that stole the surname Mack was in the outskirts of Europe, just getting their stuff together, all right? John Mack, who was from the city of Berwick, was granted special privileges by the king at this time. He was said to have been granted self-conduct into the country of England, safe conduct into the country of England, all right? This safe conduct was ordered, decreed, and carried out by King James I of Scotland. King James I ruled from the year 1406 to the year 1437. Others mentioned of this surname include John Mack, who is recorded as a boundary witness in the year 1651, and Marion Mack, who was Burgess. Now that's a dub because that's the 1800s. We know we went into slavery from the 1500s all the way up to the late 1600s. Everything from the 1600s, the late 1600s and up, using the name Mack was a Caucasian. That's when we got robbed for our names in our lands in Europe, all right? So, nevertheless, I beg the Mack family to go into the Mack coat of arm history and research these names because it's gold lead. And you use this information to confound the Edomite, to confound a Caucasian and put him in his place. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you wearing my name. How about that? All right? And break it down to him. Go into the history. All right? This is telling Nicholas with the noble, oh yeah, and before I close out, and the only reason we failed was because we ain't keep Torah. We ain't keep the commandments that was given to us by Yahweh, all right? So in order to get back in Yahweh graces, you know, we got to come back unto Yahweh Shah, which the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, and keep the commandments, all right? This is telling Nicholas with the noble house of St. Nicholas, Vincent, Saints of Israel, and House of Jacob. Shalom.